man, I look kind of sinister. You are ready to become a Jedi, young Skywalker. Okay. I'm thinking that my videos up until now have been kind of abstract. I'm going to try to bring things down into the real world. Here's one of my many exciting kits that I have stashed away in various places. This one is one I got recently. I got this as for a birthday gift, basically. I got a Walmart gift certificate. And I got this kit with it through their website. This is a kit that has all kinds of good things. I could say all kinds of good things about it. But one thing I'm not going to say about it is how much I like the photo etch, because I don't. I throw that stuff away. Here's a little look at the surface detail of this kit. Really amazing. Now what I'm going to try to do is my ultimate goal here is to show you something about painting, but I want to do it in a context that, real world example. If I'm not building a model, it's really difficult to tell what I'm accomplishing. You take a look at this this fuselage half now, very much a typical Spitfire looking fuselage half. And this little plastic part has been glued in there already. Now the first thing I do on a model kit is not the cockpit. I don't do that first. What I always do to kick off one of these little fighter plane kits is I glue the wing top to the fuselage. I'm just going to put some glue on this. I use micro weld or micro scale. I don't know if this is commonly available around the world, and I don't care. Okay, this is available in the hobby shop near where I live. And it is, as we can see down here, get my pointer, non-toxic. NON is non, toxic means poison. Non-toxic. It has a citrus smell. Okay. We're going to get a little brush full of this stuff. And I just use a regular a crappy brush from, I think this is one of the crappy brushes from Humbrol. I'm not sure. It doesn't say Humbrol on it. Oh yeah, it does. This is one of Humbrol's brushes. I don't know what sort of sables they trap, what kind of sables they use to make these brushes, but believe me, they're not right. Okay, now we have some cement on this brush, and I'm just going to paint it on here on the edge. I'll put that down and let that kind of soften it up for a while. And I'm going to paint this on this edge. Just as if it were paint. And I'm trying not to get the cement on any other surfaces, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. Been pretty lucky there. Every video I see, the guy's got Tamiya extra thin cement like that's holy water. I don't know what the deal is there. But that That's not anything I want to be anywhere near. Now I'm putting on a second coat of the micro weld. Get a little more in the brush here. Just put it on like it's a coat of paint. Now what I'm going to do that's going to look shockingly fiddly is I'm actually going to butt these two parts together. There's nothing nothing guarantees that these parts will be aligned properly. The only way to make sure they're aligned properly is if you get in there and align them. So this requires some test fitting. You'll notice the aft at the trailing edge of the wing, the fuselage joint there. You'll see that the wing goes back about a millimeter and a half or so beyond the end of the fuselage. Now when I dry fitted all this together, I could see that this was a deliberate choice that Edward made to make this, to do it that way. If you want it to be a little bit more smooth and flow together a little better, I would think you might want to put a tiny bit of putty on there, but I don't know. Maybe not. The great thing about this kind of cement, this micro weld, is that it does not immediately glue everything together instantly, super fast. It gives you a chance to work with it. Joint right here. I'm adjusting it and I'm making the joint as perfect as I can manage right here. This means I don't under any circumstances need to fill that joint, and that fit is pretty darn good there. Now I'm going to be looking at this under high intensity lighting, and I'm going to be messing with that joint, and I can actually move it around a little bit until I get it exactly the way I want it. Okay. Well, that's our show for today. We'll see you next time.